How many people still have their parents? Raise your hands. No, wait. Drop a comment. Before you watch this video, before you continue, hit pause. And if you still have parents, how many do you have? One or two? Okay, time's up. So I have one left. My sister has one left. And that shit's wild. One of my best friends has one left. I've lost my mom. My sister has lost her mom. We've lost our mom. And my best friend has lost his dad. And my other best friend has both parents. One is distant, one is near. But like distance. What is distance? How do you define that? How do you make that like? I mean, if they're not here, are they here? And you could take that spiritually, religiously. If they're not here, are they here? So I have one parent left. So my other parent, my mom, is she not also here spiritually? Like, is that not just distance, like in another continent, but like another realm? But it's still applicable? I don't know. I don't know, man. But what I do know is having one parent left is heavy. Because, yeah, I know that I will survive, and I am definitely resilient. I've I haven't died yet, and I'm 32, and I've gone through everything that I have. So I know I won't die once my last final parent, my dad, dies. But what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, so then that brings on a rush of, oh man, I need to find a family. I need to make I need to make a family. My sister, she has a husband. She has 3 kids. She has a house. She's had several. She's 5 years older than me. And yes, I did go through everything that I did go through, and she did go through everything that she went through. But man, 5 years is a motherfucker. And given the cards you're dealt, if you have the wrong hand, that puts you back like 15 years. So I'm just trying to understand. My dad is 72 now. So, I mean, how many years until 100? Like, wow, 100. What an age, right? 100. He's 28 years from 100. I'm 32. So, okay, that could be essentially a full, like everything that I've ever gone through, even half of my life that I feel like is wasted because of what I went through from like 14 to now. Okay, I could do all of that over again. But even though I was gypped out of like the second half on the first play, right? Now we're doing the second play. And man, I could quadruple all of those quarters, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, man, I was so young and I didn't understand shit. And even recently, again, like I said, just realizing age and time and how much realistically might be left. Oh, I am fucking dumbstruck. But again, like, I guess all the shit I went through was necessary because all the shit I went through is going to help me just get through all the shit that I'm going to have to get through. I still have no doubt in my mind that I am resilient, strong, fucking a god, motherfucking powerful, man. But I guess it's the loneliness. Becoming a lonely god. A god with all the forefathers gone, the foremothers gone. And God bless the fact that I have a sister. And I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a sister. But I do. So shout out to you. You know who you are. But man, if I didn't have you, but still, I don't want to be a burden on you, right? So then it comes back down to me, like resiliency, adaptation, like resourcefulness. I've gotten to this point in time because of those things. So even though, if when my mom was alive, if you had asked me, imagine if your mom was dead, how would life change for you? And I thought about that earlier. And it's like, well, man, there were so many questions, so many different avenues that my mind went down. And it's like it's all impossible. Like you can't tangibly prepare for that. Like now I could explain how I could have prepared for that, but like if you asked me back then, there's no way because it's not tangible. So for me to kind of trip out about losing my final parent, my dad, That's basically insanity because it's not going to do anything for me. It's not going to help. There's no way that me imagining any situation or variation afterward could possibly help. All I need to believe in is the fact that I simply will just override my system and know what I need to do. And I will do what I need to do, just like I did when my mom died. Like, I didn't die when my mom died, I continued. And when my dad dies, I'm not going to die. I will fucking continue. And this is a message mainly to me to hear in the future and to remind myself whenever I just feel the same feeling that I felt when I made this video in the beginning, the doubt, the worry, the terror. Nah, man, nah. So again, the video is mainly for me, but if anybody gains anything from this, please let me know. Or if not, God bless you. Like, I am so happy that you were able to hear this and that it made sense for you. Because we all are going to rise together or else we fall apart, man. Simply put. We all rise together.
Subscribe.